Alright guys, so in today's video, I'm actually going to be pre-fishing a tournament that I'm fishing on this lake here tomorrow evening. The tournament runs from 5 to 8 in the evening, so it's about 5 to 8:30 is when we're allowed to fish. So what I'm doing is I'm setting a timer here for 3.5 hours, because that's what we're going to be allowed to fish tomorrow in the tourney. I'm going to go out there, see if I can't find some fish, maybe put a pattern together, try some of my spots that I've had some good success at before. See if we can't get on a bite, see if we can't get 5 keepers in the boat. We're gonna set this timer, like I said, 3.5 hours. We're gonna pull out of the boat launch here and get to our first spot and see what we can't put together today. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys do like this content, fishing tournaments, drop a like, let me know, leave a comment down below. We'll maybe get in some more tournaments here before the year finishes out here. But if you guys are new to the channel, click that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate any support I can get. We're going to go ahead and start this timer up here, and we're off to go to the first spot. Let's get it. Alright fellas, made it to the first spot here. It's a little bit windy, it's pretty cold today, so I'm going to start with the subsurface lure. I'm going to throw a swim jig around to start out here. We'll see how that's going. What I'm doing is I'm starting in this cove back here. I'm going to work these weed lines back in the cove here. I'm going to try to cover a lot of water today. That's kind of my goal today, is just cover as much water as I can. Try to find the fish, especially with the fall right now. The fish are chasing bait. They're starting to get ready for winter time. They're trying to get fatter right now, so they're going to be chasing bait around, no doubt. So we're just going to see if we can't figure out where they're at chasing bait around, and get into it. Try to get 5 fish here in about 3 hours or so. So we'll see what we can come up with here. There we go, guys. First fish of the day. Let's get him in the boat here. On the swim jig, 3/8 ounce Pro Model Strike King swim jig. Googan Bait Saucy Swimmer on the back. Let's see if he's a keeper, if he would help us out here or not. He might be a bit short. Oh, right on the dot. That's a keeper, guys. We'll get a quick weight on him. Turn my scale on. One four five. 1.5 pounds. Not a bad first fish on the swim jig right by the grass. Time's looking like here. So that was only 19 minutes in. We got our first keeper. That's pretty good. Like I said, kind of hanging out back. Oh, whoa. I don't know what just happened right there. The bass are pushing into these coves. They're chasing those bait fish around. So we're gonna see again out on the main lake here. Maybe if there's some more fish out here on the main lake, kind of work from there. That's a long enough one. That should be a keeper. Let's double check them real fast. Yep. Another keeper, 1.5 again. 2 fish, 3 pounds on the swim jig. Let them go back. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Nick D checking back in here with the channel. If you guys are new, click that subscribe button. If you guys like what you're seeing, drop a like on the video. Any support I get is definitely appreciated. Today I got a really exciting video for you guys. I'm out here with my buddy Austin, and we're actually both fishing our first tournament we've ever fished before. So we're out here. There's, I think, 9 other boats that have checked in so far. So there's 10 boats so far. We'll see if any more show up. They're all big bass boats though. So, you know, you got the big 21-foot boats with their 250s and their power poles on the back, all the electronics. We're fishing our little John boat here. We got a little cooler as our live well, you guys can see. Got a little tiller handle trolling motor up front. But we're gonna get out here, we're gonna see if we can't catch some fish and maybe put a five fish bag together and maybe take some of these guys' money. So we'll see what we can't get into, see if we can't get on a couple bites here this evening. Throw you guys on the chest mount. We'll catch you guys at the launch. Monster Energy hit me up.
I gotta drink it like this.
Riverside Pizza hit me up. Drop that sponsorship.
Alright, go for it. 8:30. 8:30. 8:30. 5.
We boat 5.
Yeah. Go ahead, Nick. As long as I'm not balancing the pizza, we'll be alright.
I want to do that. I can't go that fast.
Just open that bitch up.
Alright, let's go back to where...
So it wasn't right.
I knew what you meant. Yep. True. That is right. There's got to be a fish back here. Second spot.
Am I? Kind of.
Oh, bad cast. Did he feel worth our time?
Yeah, I mean, he pulled up.
Hooked up?
Or it's just fucking.
Out. This is like the normal speed we troll at.
I know it's awful. I just don't know if it's not getting down there or what. I'm not saying it's you. I'm just saying that.
Say, a lot of times when I'm fishing the wacky rig, like especially around docks, I'm mainly just going for that initial strike on that first fall. And if I'm not getting any bites on like the first like 15 seconds of me fishing it, I just bring it back in.
Okay.
And that's why you just want to be picky with your casts to make sure that when you're fishing that 15 seconds, you're putting it in a good spot.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Do you follow? So it's not like you're fishing it the whole time that it's sitting there. You're just throwing a cast right at the dock, letting it sit. Not there, move on. I just want to put a fish in the live well. See how long he lives.
No.
Her. He's not a keeper. Check him real quick. Yeah, bro, he's only like 12 and a quarter. I like this. How you guys doing? That's where we're at. Need a couple. That's all we need, a couple.
Even these pads are calling off. We were here like what, a couple weeks ago?
Uh-huh. My bad. I'm curious what they were catching them on though. If, like when we get back there.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have it. o'clock.
8 on the dot.
Yup.
Weedless spook. That wasn't where I wanted it to go. So many people have fished over here. I'd be hard pressed if a fish bit. That's sick. Oh, I think that was a fish, bro. No? I don't think so. Just a strong weed. Everybody else had the same idea as us, huh? Oh, my bad, my bad.
Yeah, I had to like roll my line over my head.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey buddy, you big ass boat.
Okay.
Alright, well.
Let's see who caught the biggest bass.
That wasn't enough.
I mean, if everybody's grouped up over there, yeah. We'll go check it out.
What did you do, buddy? Catch them all?
No.
No. Did you net any of them? You didn't? Did Jacob net them?
No.
Then neither one of you guys are getting paid. 472.
472.
Warriors fishing tough tonight.
Oh,
You guys weighing in? No?
We just came to see what was going on over here.
Is there anyone else? What'd you say your YouTube channel was?
Nick D.
Nick D.
Nick D, yeah. What's up, guys? It's your boy Nick D checking in here. I wanted to give you guys the actual outro for the video here, kind of talk about the tournament a little bit, because I know I didn't do too much talking while I was fishing, and it was a tough day out there, man. I went out and practiced the day before, and I did get into 2 nice fish there in practice, but I had one of my reels, one of the pawls is what it's called, that goes back and forth on your bait caster, make sure the line just goes nice and smooth. That actually broke, so I was just getting one of the sides to spool on my reel. I had to order a part, and I'm waiting on that part to come in to be able to fix that reel. So had that issue in practice, so I had to come back and switch out one of my reels on my bait casters to one of my older reels that is kind of so that kind of put a damper on things the day before. And then we went out there and kind of wanted to follow that same pattern that I had those bites on, those moving baits, those shad looking things, anything that looks like a minnow, trying to mimic those bait fish that are swimming around and get those bites. We were struggling. We couldn't really find too many fish. I had 2 nice bites in there, and really none of them were keepers. They're 2 12-inch fish, and they weren't really too much anything to brag about. And when we got back, I didn't get too much filming when we were weighing in. It was pretty dark. We couldn't really see anything. But the winning bag was 3 fish for 6 pounds. So big bass was 3 pounds 3 ounces. So it was crazy. 3.3 was the big bass, and the winning bag was 3 fish for 6 pounds. So if that doesn't tell you guys something about how the night was fishing, I don't know what does. We were out there, we had a good time. I can't complain going out there fishing, doing what I love. Can never complain about that. And I was really blessed with the opportunity to get in with that group of guys there. The guys in the Katchem League was the tournament that I fished in, and they have a league that meets all year, and they have a couple opens going on at the end of the year here, and I was able to get in and fish with them, and it was awesome to be able to fish with them. They're a really nice group of guys. Nothing but positive things to say about them. And again, just getting out there doing my first tournament, you got to get your feet wet somehow, right? I don't have the financial ability to go buy a $50,000 bass boat, so make a little John boat work, get out there, do some fishing, do what you enjoy. Till next time, you guys stay reeling. It's Nick D. Catch you later.